Welcome back, everybody. This is Tyrant Duref with another episode of Dungeon Siege 2 Half Giants Only. In the last episode, we finally got into Act 2. We returned home, but it was not a happy occasion as we found out that Valdis has completely decimated our hometown. We talked to the elder Celeb. He told us that Finala is going to the Elenu Isles to go and activate something that Istaru set up to help out the elves. We are going to actually check the weapon shop real quick. Let's see, 33, 56. I don't think I will need to upgrade weapons for a little bit. As for armor, can find him a better chest piece, that would be great. I don't think we will find that. So we are going to go back to Feldware, and we're gonna complete the Taklak part of his mission. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if Sartan will be of much help. Sartan vote is very close to leveling. So I think what I'll do first is I'll go to the Temple of Zeria. And then from there, I will go and train up Sartan a little bit. Then I'll go do Feldware's quest. Probably actually should have went to Windstone. My bad. We're gonna teleport to Windstone. Because I just remembered Temple of Zeria won't have any enemies in it. Alright, so we'll go through here. There should be a good amount of enemies over this way to level up Sartan. Yeah. There we go. Sartan just leveled up. Okay. More Overbear. Alright, I think that should be enough. We'll go check. But if anything, what I will do is if he's too weak, we'll just go for it anyways. He'll just get a little bit less EXP than normal, but that's fine. But this is to be expected. The less party members you have, the more EXP you get. So getting newer people kind of sucks a bit because they won't be on par to your level because the game expects you to have a full party from the word go, kind of. I mean, it's very cheap to get to the 4th party member slot. So from that, you can then easily get a 4th party member, and then your team is always full. Which does mean that we are we are over leveled. And we're probably going to continue being over leveled throughout the entirety of the game because of the fact that we only have 3 real party members. Flare here doesn't soak up EXP, like I've said before. Flare's level is determined by whoever is your highest level character. So Flare doesn't actually level up on her own. Oh my god, you can just go rampage. As in everybody chooses the same enemy anyways. We won't chase that. We don't really need to chase much. Over here is good to go rampage. Oh, I see you. Trying to hide over there. Alright, there's a little bit of gold drop. That's my dog barking for no reason. So good to kill all of these guys because they can still drop items in gold, which gold is always good. It's always good to get gold. Alright, let's see how we do against that Taklak. It is level 24. Sartan is now level 20, so he can fight it. It's just going to be harder for him. Which also applies to all the rest of the enemies over here. We could go backwards for Windstone. Starting off at Windstone to take care of that. Oh, come on. There. Taunt. Oh, rope. Could you stop blinding me? Thank you. We're gonna wait for that to go away. Because what blinding does is it does make it harder to see. Oh, wait, these guys are in a good level for Sartan. Alright, but let's back it up, back it up, back it up. Let's make it that they're a bit more funneled out. Okay, so now there's just a bunch of these ranged guys. They don't have too much health, so we should be good. Yes, we are solid. Alright. Why didn't you pick that up? Okay. So yeah, Sartan's getting some EXP from the Taklak, just not from the elite ones, the ones with the little circle around them. All right, that guy. That's room's clear. Arrow, clear them out fast. Now, funny enough, for this chest here, I have rarely ever gotten items from it. This is probably like one of the few times I've actually gotten items out of that chest. Because all the other times when I've gone into that chest, it's just empty. I'm just like, why? What is my luck to get an empty chest? I was like, it's in a room that makes it look like it's a big deal too. But nope. Alright, so we're gonna clear out as much of these smaller guys as possible for this. Because I don't know if that's the when the Taklax that can curse us. Why is it? There we go. Alright, there's nothing up in this room. So next will be this area. We have steel. Why did they curse us with steel magic? None of us are mages. Huh. Oh. That was a silly curse to put on us. We don't even care for magic. It's puny to our muscles. Just making sure there's nothing here. Alright. Let's go clear out these guys. Oh. There's one more over there. Don't faint on me, Sartan. Just put the loot onto Flare. Actually, Flare is working on fighter armor, and we've actually picked up nothing but fighter armor right now. It's pretty good. And pretty bad, because that means we don't have much to sell. But if we can get Flare up more, that would be good. Alright. Clear this room, and then we're gonna backtrack because there was some of them that respawned a bit. Actually, do that. Then pick up the. Alright, so there is a few that respawned over here. There's one. Oh, two on here. Alright, let's go back to Feldware. Funny enough, once we get over to Feldware, the Taklac are gonna break down a wall and just completely get what we've done.
While you were away, a horrible creature burst through the north wall and stole my hammer. I can make nothing without it. I may have to employ an entire battalion of guards just to keep this place clear enough for me to work in peace. If you can find my hammer, that will be a start at least.
Yeah, you have the worst luck, my guy. Alright, clear out that. Luckily, the other Haku didn't come after us. But there's another horde of Taklac over here. And there's this. back here. No running. Get tired of him running away. How did you survive? That's how he ran. Stand and fight. You are now cornered. No, 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 no. Stand and fight. Alright, let's see. 16 and 31. That's actually pretty horrible. Alright, oof. We're already out of the health potions on Sartan. We're gonna go at this slowly to pull them out from there. Because there's 2 elites, if I remember correctly. Stop running. Stop running. Just take your lumps. Like, I'm going to kill you either way. Don't make it harder on me. Don't make me chase you. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Get them to chase us, and then we'll go back in. No, let's not chase. There we go. Grab that, make him angry. Alright. Let's be a bit sneaky. That pulled both. They didn't want that. Alright. See if we can back it up. Alright, now they're both just gonna... Okay. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to go. Let's give these to Sartan. I did level up, and we now have actually access to Smite. I'm going to actually put that on. We're not really going to care about Warcry. Even though Warcry would be good, having the staggering blow is just better. Because staggering blow hits in an AoE, it deals damage, and it stuns. So it is really good for this case. Normally I would use Warcry on one of them, but having the free AoE attacks and later on 4 is really good for clearing out enemies as fast as possible. Alright, here you go.
My hammer! You found it! I will work on your weapon immediately. It will take me a few days. Nothing but the very best for you, my dear friend. I hope that is acceptable.
Of course it is acceptable.
I know you are familiar with Maryland, and normally I would send it there. However, commerce with Amanlu has improved recently. Couriers are bringing me letters and packages from my brother there for the first time in months. So, when I finish your weapon, I will just send it to him. His name is Ferndolf, and he's apprenticed to the Amanlu blacksmith.
Alright.
Good. Then Ferndolf should have no trouble finding you. Thank you again, my friend, for everything. You will enjoy this weapon I have looked out.
Oh, I hope I do. Alright, we're just gonna open up a portal. Get back as soon as possible. Now, since we're in town anyways, I do have a little bit of stuff I can sell. So I might as well sell it. It was all on player. Alright, that made us 9,000.
My metallurgy skills
I think
are
it's like 10,000 for... No, it's 9,000. Hmm. They're only 25 each. Is that enough? Oh, I need to sell one more. Just enough to buy that for him. I know it lowers his armor a little bit, but that +3 to strength... Actually, even with the +3 to strength, probably wouldn't be that great. Maybe if he can find some better boots, that would be good. Yeah, I think that should be good. Plus, also, we need the, we're gonna be needing the higher up potions anyways. Alright, we're gonna go back to Amon Lu. Hopefully we get something good. It's my hopes that we get something good. I mean, money is always nice, but if we can get maybe the boots to the set that's on Lofar, that would be great. Alright, let's see what we roll.
Hello there. If you want equipment, you should talk to... Wait a minute. You are that mercenary, are you not? Well, by Ziria's spear. I just received a package from my brother Feldwer for you. He wanted me to thank you for helping him. Ah, a fine hero you make too. Though you might make a better one if you had a real hero's weapon to match. Please accept this token of Feldweir's thanks. I hope it serves you well in your travels.
And we get like one of the... Well, I mean, it is really good. Don't get me wrong. For a nature mage. But for us right now, this is like the worst thing we could get.
we have all lost.
But I guess that's just what we rolled. It's fine. Okay, there's that helmet. But I care more about these boots to replace mine. Because I've been needing to replace mine for a while. No, I can actually just sell these. I'm going to probably pick up 2 more pairs of these. Because these are actually relatively cheap. Compared to something like this. See, anything? Ooh. Actually, that will just be way better on Lofar. It does lower strength, but it did not affect his damage. So that's a-okay. All this will be a help to him. We won't sell that. Instead, we'll feed it to Flare. Alright. So, in the last episode, he did mention that Dreven's sister has a letter for us. We'll go and grab that.
Sweet lad, I'm glad to see you again. Though this day is so dark that your safe return will not brighten it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I wondered why my brother did not return with you. Please tell me, what happened to him?
Valdez butchered him in front of me.
Somehow I knew. My heart has mourned him even before you brought me this final news. My brother was a soldier and sought death in battle. I grieve that he found it. But his passing makes the news I have for you that much more bitter.
Oh no. Tell me.
Valdez's wrath has taken more from you than my dear brother. Your family has suffered because of his madness.
Where is my family?
When Valdez attacked Amanlu, they have crossed the final waters to the shining shores beyond. I am sorry. Oh, my dear friend, would that I could ease your suffering.
My way is clear then. Gotta go kill Valdis.
No, please, it is too much. I cannot lose you too. Please.
By the grace of Ziria, by the fires of Astaru, by all that is holy and dear, Valdis must die.
Remember that you have friends here who grieve with you, though we may do so more quietly.
No need to grieve. I will kill Valdis.
Do not make promises that you may not be able to keep, Melonomen. I cannot give you my blessing in this folly, but I can give you something else. I received a letter from Drevin just before Valdis struck. It is addressed to you.
Sure, I'll take that letter.
I have not read it, so I do not know. Perhaps he suspected that his time was short. At any rate, here it is.
Alright. Let's continue onwards.
I have orders to let you pass.
Yes, please let me pass. I have avenging to do. Oh, this is not a good sign. These guys are already green. Oh. Really? Set ring already. Okay. Wonder which ring. Oh, I hope it's the ring to Lorifal's set. Because the ring to Lorifal's set, if I remember correctly, gives magic item find. Let's level him up for reinforced armor. More overbear for you. And let's see what this ring is. It is Frostheim's Claw. That actually is pretty good for us. Let's see. Oh, we can just get rid of one of these too. And then we can give this to Sartan to boost his damage. But that is actually really good. Don't get me wrong, I would have preferred Lorifal's ring. Or was it his amulet that gives the magic item find? I don't remember off the top of my head. Either way, getting one of those would have been good. Or, to be honest, anything from the Lorifal's set, even the shield, would be good. I'm pretty sure I'm going to far exceed it later on anyways. But for the purpose of getting the Lorifel set, the Lorifel set is pretty good for early on tanks. Such a shame that it does not like dropping at all. And by the time that you do finally get the set, you're already way far exceeding needing it, so it's kind of useless. Which is why I kind of wish they, instead of doing how they do the set items with, oh, you have a random chance of finding them, I wish they had made it that all the set items were guaranteed to be found. Like just wandering the world, like how they kind of did for these set items in Legends of Arana and Dungeon Siege 1. Because I know there were some set items that you couldn't just find roaming around in Dungeon Siege 1. But there were a good amount of them that were just guaranteed to find just by exploring. And those would have been great. That was like really greatly done that they did. And I wish they had continued that. Because now with the fact that it's, oh, you have a chance of finding it, it kind of makes it more lackluster. Because by the time you find them, like, you've already had better gear most of the time. Especially if you've been saving up your money in the game for getting the better stuff. Just realized, like, I just done Rampage. But yeah, you could easily make it through by just the items you find or by buying. Buying the better gear is the more optimal, well, I wouldn't say the most optimal way, but it's more optimal than just hoping that you get a whole set. Now, we got pretty lucky with getting these 2 pieces of the set that Lofar has. Now, if I get the 2-handed weapon early enough for the Frost Elms set, that would be great. I'm not going to try to make that a priority. Because if I were to try to make that priority, I'll get disappointed when I find something way better. I'm not about to do that to myself. Alright, there's this. I think that's about it. Defender gauntlets. I think those... Yeah, that's melee stuff that can all be tossed to Flare. Throw these to Sartan. Here you go, Flare. You can have these. Actually, I shouldn't really have fed that enchantable shield. Should have kept it just to enchant or to sell. Actually, if I enchanted it and it was actually, if I did enchant it, it probably would have been better to feed to Flare. I'll remember that for next time. Urn. Another urn. Nice. So the Varf in Act 2 are kind of the enemies with the most HP. Out of the more common enemies. With the later on, there'll be enemies with much higher HP. They'll be like the Volks and their HP range. Okay, hello there. Alright. Another thing that all the Varfs do is that all the Varfs summon depending on which type of Varf it is. If it's a ranged Varf, it summons a wolf for melee damage. If it's a melee Varf, it'll summon a Un Blaster. Actually, yeah, it is an Un Blaster summon. I don't remember which Varf it is. I do know there is one Varf that doesn't summon. So, correction on what I said. There's one Varf that doesn't summon I know about. I think it's the Avalancher. I think. Oh, yeah, it was right there. So I know there was something I could loot over here. Oh, there you are. I was like, the Cannoneer, I was like looking for him because like he's normally down over there. Let's put these on just in case we get... Nope. Alright, that's fine. These stairs are much easier to climb than the ones in the Azunite Desert. And now you can see we are now running into Taklak over here. This is normally when you would be introduced to the Taklak, and so with this would be when you would go back to Feldware and do that. Let's actually clear out these guys a bit faster. Alright. So we're actually getting a lot more gold a lot more often, and that's pretty good. Oh, actually, let's just put that on him. Because now that makes it that some of his damage goes to the meager mana stat that he does have. But that still makes it that not Lofar, Sartan can take a bit more hits. Even if it is only like 5% of damage going to his mana, that's still 5% less damage to his HP. Alright, there are some more Taklak over here. No, you can pick that up. Thank you. It's like, he didn't want to pick it up. It's like, you can pick that up. Alright, let's just start putting loot onto Flare. Can't wait for him to be able to use this ring. He's 4 levels away. Alright. I'm gonna go take care of the attack like myself. There we go. Jeez. Even the spitting Farva. I'm gonna clear this area out before talking to Finala, just because if when you're talking to somebody and you get hit, it just interrupts the conversation completely, which is good because it prevents you from dying because you're ignoring the enemies that are attacking you. I'm gonna actually break these. Let's go and kill these. Yeah, let's go kill these guys. Why are you running? Okay. Okay. Okay, you wanna run? Fine. I didn't want to kill you anyways. Sup, Finala?
Oh, look who's here. Your dear friend Valdis visited not too long ago.
He ain't my friend. I'm gonna be killing him.
It was blood money you were earning from your so-called journey. How could you have fought side by side with the Morden? The very thought of those beasts turns my stomach.
Well, I mean, okay. Are you gonna attack me? No, let's go kill that guy before he actually does. And I just.
Oh, look who's here. It was blood money you were earning from your so-called journey.
Well, what's done is
Look at your
done,
fought side
Finala.
by side
I'm
with
now
the
here
warden.
to
The
avenge
very
the
thought of those
elves.
beasts
I'm
turns
here to
my
kill
stomach.
Volus.
No, I'm going to find a way to put those fires out.
No, let this be my way to make amends to you, girl.
We needed you here.
I know, but I'm here now.
All right, fine. If you can make it to the Ellendu Isles and activate the Prism of the Elves, you will be able to put out the fires.
Yes, I know that.
They are long gone from this part of the forest. The world is changing. The Isles are straight ahead. Do you still remember the way? If Isteru is smiling down on you this day, then the prism will still work.
What happens if it doesn't?
Then we too shall pass over the waters. Here, take this diagram and this crystal. You will need them both to unlock the prism's magic.
Ah, thanks, Finala.
Stronger.
I know Lofar.
Smart as well.
Mm-hmm.
Gets things done.
Yeah.
Doesn't suffer fools gladly.
Yeah, what?
Nice weather.
Thanks, Lofar. I understand you. You rather have her than me. I think that's was Lofar's way of hinting at that she's his type. Oh. Okay, Sartan. Okay. Let's put this up. And let's get rid of these guys. I was gonna go after the Vars first because they have the most HP and they'll be a bit of annoyance. But okay. I see how it is. They wanted to go after Sartan because he's the weak link. That sucks. But you know what? It happens. We're level 24. Now, if I remember correctly, Sartan is probably like 20 or 21 right now. $21. Okay. So those Farvas still give him good amount of EXP. Well, decent amount. Alright, let's kill the Varfs first. Because I don't need them summoning more enemies to kill me. It's one of the reasons I like to target them first in clumps of groups. Alright, at this point, I think we should be good on just going rampage against the Taklak. Yeah, because the Kurgan have more HP than the Taklak, I think. 673. How much did the Taklak have? 524. Yeah, the Kurgan have more HP than the Taklak. Some enemies that'll drop down. I haven't really been getting much loot right now, which is kind of sad. love to get more loot. At this rate, we might be able to hit fully up to the Illinois Isles well before we are full on loot. Yeah, we will be. But that's fine, because we are back up to 4,000. And if I remember correctly, the boots were 6,000. So in total, we'll need... adding on the little bit extra from cover mount, we probably need like around 13,000 gold just to equip our full party with having money left over. That's just a rough estimate of how much I believe I will need. Oh, nice. Another hood. Really? I don't have a nature mage to take advantage of that. I'll say once we've hit the... I want to say the Garden of the Ancients is when I'll get the level 5 in Ranger for my character and Lothar. Yeah, it just needs more Overbear. For some of you who know about this game, I will be doing the arena much later on. I'll do the arena. I will say once I hit, let's say, after I take care of the Dark Wizards. I think that's will be a good point to do just breeze through the entirety of the arena. It will also let us see some other enemies that we'll be fighting. Gonna get over here. Come on, hit it. There we go. Jeez, there's not much items going around right now. Let's go back. Don't think there was any breakables here yet. Has to be like the little first camp area that we run into. Alright, and we're about to level up again. So that'll be good. Now, do you know there's like a small cave over this way? Let's go rampage. Yeah, okay, so it was the avalanche that doesn't summon the enemy, doesn't summon anything. We need level 10 toughness, so we will go for that because it's closer, and then we'll level up our smite. After that, we'll level up Overbear to level 20 and smite to level 20. This at level 10 should be good enough. So then we'll go here, put a point in here, then get Alacrity up to level 20, and as much points as we can into Critical Strike, Fierce Renewal, and Deadly Strike. I don't think we will need all of that. Unless you guys want to see me bring this character all the way up to the highest difficulty, I will gladly do that. Come on, stop running. Like, seriously, stop running. Stop running. Let me kill you. Thank you. Like, die like a man already. Alright. This will be a good time to sort out my loot, put it all on the flare. Okay, so we did get a larger potion. Wow, that's really all we have? Jeez. Alright, I do know there is some Taklack. They're down over this way. Normally I skip out on this, but I feel like this is a good time to do this, and we actually got an elite Farva. That's pretty good. Alright, he needs more toughness. He's already nearly level 10 with it. Let's get the Great Club to flare. Alright, we're gonna go this way. So this is actually important for the quest of Anrin's legendary staff. This is one of the locations you need to hit up. But we are not really gonna bother with that right now. Just because to do the Anrin's legendary staff, you need the chant to speak to the dead, which we don't have yet, but we do get, we do get it in this act, so that will just help us out. We are at 6,000 gold. Which means we should be able to afford another pair of boots. I'm gonna wait a bit because I want more loot, and because we are really breezing for all of this, and we can hit up the Elenu Isles relatively quickly, and then once we've finished that part of the main story, I guess we'll go back to town and see what we can get. Don't forget to pick up that. Yeah, now the Kurgan are green, and the only reason we're gonna continue fighting them is because Sartan is probably blue, or no, he's yellow with them still. Level 20 enemies, yeah. Let's take care of them quickly. Oh, the Kurgan didn't die. Alright, let's try to get up and... Oh. Oh, you could hit him in there? Okay, that's something I didn't know. Learning new stuff even now. Alright, do you believe we have to go through this way? No, we can't go through this way. I want to kill him. I want loot. Oh. What? I would not have thought that was the way to get up there. We keep on getting the large mana from them, but we're not getting the large health potions, which is what I really want to get. Starting to think that it might be a very good idea to get that range skill up. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Alright, go do this. Get this chest. Elven armor. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's looking better. And that attack like wanted to run. Fine. Won't bother with him. Stop running. Let me kill you. Bro, how did I miss that urn twice? Alright. So we are pretty much at the Elenu Isles. It's not that far of a thing. Start handing out these health potions to Sartan after I take care of this. Alright, let's move back a little bit. Because I'm having a lot of these. There we go. There we go. Alright, stop hitting me with lightning damage, please. Don't run. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna run, I'm not really gonna bother chasing you. Alright, you done? Okay. Oh, it's a Frost Crusher for now. Later on, they'll get upgraded to Avalanche. Alright. You have plenty of health potions to go and take care of this, so we're gonna clear out all of this. For the Elenu Isles, we'll fully clear that out. Finish up that main mission. Then we will go back to town, obviously, and see if we can't find more of those boots. Give me some good. Nothing really good from that. That's kind of sad. Alright, there's a spuckler, ring, mana potion, book. Actually, we did get I think some melee armor. Yep. I'm not gonna bother the enchanted stuff, the enchantable. I'm gonna only bother with the already magical melee stuff. Even with all of that, we still have 2 pages worth of items. That's pretty good. Should have a level up for Sartan pretty soon. Alright. Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's go and take care of this guy. Stop blinding me. Like, seriously. So yeah, now Sartan is pretty much almost already caught up. Actually, was there? No, there was nothing there. So that's one, like I said, one of the good reasons for having less characters is that they level up quicker. Now, Sartan's already level 23, so he's pretty much already nearly caught up. Now, these Taklak are going to run away and jump to other platforms. Which is alright, because we can later on reach those platforms and get rid of them. take him out. Let's go over here, get rid of these. I ran to this island. I don't think they will, any of them will appear to jump over here. Oh. Well, somebody did jump over here. Cool. There's one of these bigger Taklack. Please don't blind me. Alright, that's steel magic. Okay, cool. I don't care about steel magic. Steel magic does not affect my characters. Because all it does is minus 50 to magic attack. That does absolutely nothing to us since none of my characters use spells. I've ever get hit by steel magic versus the blind spell curse. Alright. Let's just focus him. Actually, I'll keep him on provoke. And yeah, I just keep myself on that. Alright, ooh. It gives him better armor, but it does lower his damage. Let's feed this to Donkey. Nothing else. This guy, he did the blind, but he only did it on me, so that's fine. Oh, actually, I do want to check that ring out, see if it's any good. No, that's would have been better if I was ranger, but no, that's utter garbage for me. Yeah, there it is. There is the griffin feather I was looking for. Only reason I was looking for it was that way I can sell it because I'm not doing the quest line that requires it. Because the ingredients do sell for help out with selling for a little bit. We're getting a good amount more loot, which is good. Because getting more money is always a good thing. Oh, I completely forgot to turn that on. Or I probably accidentally turned it off. Alright, stop running. Thank you. Take your lumps. And the others jump to another area. But that's fine. I can take care of them later. These guys are going to try to jump over here to try to take care of me. They're going to be taking care of themselves. Don't mess with the half giants. There we go. Mirror up so my party follows me better. Alright. On to the first prism. Our focusing device. It's still going to be the prism. Just turn it that way once. That way it faces the center island. No attack lack over here for once. Which curse are you going to cast? Or are you not going to cast curse? No curse cast. That's nice. Did we really just pick up? Okay, no, this is the combat magic one. Okay, I was about to say, if we picked up the same staff again, that would be hilarious. Alright, let's break these. Because every little bit of gold helps us. Alright, we're going to have a bunch of Taklak that's going to jump over here. To be honest, if I were these things, I'd be trying to make sure I stay away from the people that are just easily killing my people. Just gonna rampage. It's much easier right now. Alright, we're gonna go back up this way. Now, I'm pretty sure I can just get this done before the Taklak get over here. Y'all late. You couldn't even stop me. Alright. Let's continue forward. We're gonna actually go to the center island, and I think you could put down the center prism early. Yeah, you can. Draft this guy. Okay, he did a steel magic curse, which is alright. Alright. Let's put this up here. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Can't place it down until all of them are there. Was kind of hoping, because I've never actually bothered trying to do that before. Because once you put down the last, put down that prism, there's supposed to be like a whole horde of Taklak that just pop out of nowhere and attack you. So I was actually wondering if I could have just put that there, then put in the other prisms. But no, they thought about it. Let's go back and put down the big prism. Alright, let's put all the loot first on Flare. Let Flare eat this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... I told you all to wait. Oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed mirror. So I'm going to put down the focusing, the prism over here, and then I'm going to run back to my party to try to drag in all the Taklak. Alright. Alright, this should make the fight a bit easier because now they're being funneled. Thank you. Like, why is it taking so long to try to do that? Alright, that should take out the majority of them. So now we just go and take care of these stragglers. There's the... He's dead. Or it's dead. Alright, let's see. Ooh. But it's only 23 to 39. That kind of sucks. But I mean, it is good for sell. Alright. Clear out the rest of these guys, and then we'll... Instead of us making a town portal, we'll just go back to the waypoint. As there is a shortcut to the waypoint. So we'll go and do that instead of doing a portal. Yeah, making the portal would be faster. But if I remember correctly, there is a little camp here that we can bust up the urns of. And that was disappointing. I was actually hoping that all 3 urns would pop out some money, but only one of them did. Alright. Town of Amanlu. Alright, let's see. Definitely pick up more potions. And yeah, we have a good amount of loot. And we're actually at 11,000 gold from all of that. That's actually pretty good.
Do not give up your...
I won't give up my search. Here, have all of this. You know what? We'll just give that to Sartan. Alright. See, if I remember correctly, there is like a necklace. There it is. It gives plus 10% chance of finding magic items. And it also increases gold drop rate. Gonna give that to Lofar. So that way we can actually upgrade his shield. And I know that means that we can't go and get the boots unless we go talk to Finala. We're going to send Flare back to the inn, and we take all of Finala's gear from her.
I cannot believe my eyes. The fires are out.
Well, yeah, I kept my word.
You were not always that way. I confess I am amazed. Well, the bridge is fixed. You are free to go after the caravan if that is still your intent.
Which way did it go, though?
South. Snowbrook Haven is 3 days' ride from here at a quick pace, but they were heavily loaded with supplies for the distance. They will still be on the road through the forest.
Okay.
They have been up to their usual mischief no more. With the princess and 3 royal guards escorting the caravan, there should be little trouble. But the Vaikesh are not the weaklings they once were. You should take care if you plan to travel alone.
I got these other 2 over here and
But before
Flare.
you run off, let me go with you. I am more useful out there than I am here. And I want Valdis to pay for what he has done.
Sure.
No promises.
Yeah, no promises, but I just wanted all your loot. Huh. Okay. There we go. Now that should give us enough to go and get one of the boots. I'm gonna put it on Lofar. Well, that's if we get the boots.
Do not give up your search.
Oh, whoops.
Do not give up your search. We must stop.
Alright, that's definitely more than enough. I just sold the amulet I was going to give him. Oh, we'll find a different amulet. Alright, let's go. We're pretty good on the potions for now. So, I will wait until the next time we need to go back to town to go and grab more potions.
This is all in...
Give me back my donkey. And And let's go and see if we can get the boots. Because the shop refreshes, but it's not always a guarantee that you'll get what you want.
Greetings.
Greetings. And he does not, in fact, have the boots. And that helmet is too expensive, so is that shield. Okay.
All lucky.
Oops.
Even in times of such.
What about these? Nope. Alright, that's fine. We do have the plus 10 more magic item find, so I might drop the shield for the better shield for now. But I don't think I need to. Because we haven't really run into any issues just yet. That's rings to be made into a magic item find ring. So he now has 20, 25, 45% better chance of finding magic items. And with this, it goes down to 35. But I think we should be good. I want to say we should be good. Once we're able to equip this ring, we'll swap it out for the hero's ring. And that would boost us to 60% magic item find. And we will be getting a whopping plus 40% to our gold drop rate, which is really good. Alright. Before we move on, I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. So we're gonna continue on this way. There is a quest up here that we're gonna take.
The town is in ruins. Seems ill fortune and bad luck are destined to plague my family.
Family has a plague? Get away from me.
My family is cursed many times over. It all began because of my Uncle Threneth some 20 years ago. Ever since his death, nothing but misfortune has followed my family. My uncle was a servant for Master Levereth in the estate to the south. Supposedly, he disgraced our family by stealing from Master Levereth and murdering him. After being captured by the guards, Uncle Threneth was executed on the order of Lady Levereth. And now his foul deeds have brought a blight on our family. Even in his death, my uncle is cursed. He is shackled in eternal unrest, doomed to walk the halls of the estate forever.
Well, if he's doomed to walk the halls forever, then maybe he has some unfinished business?
Uncle Threneth was not a violent man, and he was very proud of his position with Master Levereth. He took great honor in doing his job as best he could. How could he have been a thief? A murderer? Perhaps that is the reason he wants the estate. If I could clear his name, he may finally find rest.
Sure. How can I help you?
Bless you for your kindness. Any help will be welcome, though I'm not certain where to begin. We need to find out what actually happened on the estate that day.
Are there any witnesses?
Not that I know of. The only information comes from a report written by the Tower, the guard on duty at the time. Here, I have a copy. Take it. You may find the information useful. I believe she is still with the Blade Guards here in Amanlu.
You know, the funny thing is that meant that that person wrote the report twice.
That seems to be of no use. I've got glimpses of him on several occasions, and once I thought I had connected with him anyway. My mind filled with the sounds of a terrible keen wail, but I do not know enough of the spirit world to do much more. Liznor the Mage is said to be something of an authority in some subjects, but she has been of little help thus far.
So this links into the whole Dark Omen quest, which links into the Spirits of Arana quest line. Now, we can't really grab that bottle right there just yet, because we need it for a later on quest.
I'm no thief.
Lothar, I understand that you're really concerned about clearing your name, but we have some other people's names to clear, and we were actually hired to do it. So can you get your mind in the game, man? We have a rugged Kurgan over here. Alright, let's pick up the money, people. Money, 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 money. Alright, we are going to put more into toughness. Our resistances are pretty good. How's yours looking? Even better. Alright. Also, I think this would be a good time to go and... Actually, we're going to go back for the... Actually, what am I doing? I should just open a portal. Make this easier. I'm going to go back, grab the bow, level up my range a little bit. It will mean that my melee will level up slower for a little bit, but that's fine. because actually, why do it on myself when I can do it on Lofar and make Lofar tankier? Yes. It will mean we get a drop in our magic item find for a little bit. Not so small amount of a drop, but if we can make Lofar tankier, that'll be good. So we're gonna actually open up inventory as we do this. As you can see, it jumps in the EXP very quickly. Alright, we're gonna put a point into that. And he's already at range level 1. Which is good. Want him to level it up to level 5. So that way he can get the all important there we go, it's level 40. Let's do this. Alright. I don't think there's any more enemies over here. It's just need one more level up for range and then we should be good. Varf should give us a bit more EXP. I don't think this is enough to get it going. No, that was not enough EXP for it. But we're very close. Now, once we have that level 5 range, alright, come on. There we go. Now we can go back to the sword and shield. Oh, whoops. Go to the stack lap. Alright. So now that we have him with range level 5, we can pick up survival. Survival boosts a lot of his resistances, but also makes it that he can harvest health potions. So this will mean that we will do less trips back to town. And that is very helpful. Because the less trips we have to go to town, which means the more money we can make, the more loot we can find. Oh, there's some more breakables. Now, for the gold drop, I'm not 100% sure if it's similar to the magic item find, where if whoever has the highest amount, it goes by. But I will just have to check that out later, I guess. Alright, we have more Varfs. We have Varians now. Alright, maybe I might want to boost his defense with that shield. Alright, let's pull them away from that. Alright, Sartan gets another level ups of that. Alright. Got a bunch of rugged Kurgan over here. Okay, okay, okay. Let's not let Lofar go down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. This is one of the reasons that elemental damage needs to be... we need elemental resistance for it. There's an avalanche. But we are also doing pretty good with this so far. We are in Act 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think I might just need to go and grab that shield for him. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna... Yeah, because we're going through health potions like no tomorrow. So I'm going to swap him out for the shield, which does reduce us by 10% on our magic item find. But I think having him being able to tank is a lot better for now. We're actually gonna do this also for my character. Might as well do it sooner rather than later. And then let's go see if we can't, if the boots are there. If not, I will just do the whole save and exit thing just to try to get it. And I don't mind having to go back through all of those enemies because it does mean we'll get more gold. And no, it's not here. Okay, but we can sell all of this. Okay. Alright, okay, let's go. Already level 3 with it. to donkey. Really? You're gonna just target me? Cool. Alright, that's level 4. The enemies over here should push it to level 5. Yeah. Okay. Come on, donkey. Thank you. Alright, that's level 5 on that. Oof. Now, probably won't be doing the putting points into it just yet. But later on, I will be putting points into that. Actually, I might put it on point in early just so I can start getting health potions from the bushes. Because we are starting to run out of potions. Two more levels and then we will have this. So right now we have 35% magic item find. Which is pretty good. And then with that ring we'll go up to 50. Now if we're still able to use the shield without it being a detriment, we could easily do 60% magic item find, which should guarantee us much more often the mysterious creature. But right now we don't have that. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to town. Pick up some potions. Check to see if we can get the boots first. Then we'll get potions. And I think that should be it for now. Alright, let's go over this way. Go see if we can get the... Why are you walking so funky like? Weird pathing, bro. But okay.
These tragic.
No, he didn't restock. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't really think I need that. So we're just gonna grab potions. And then we might upgrade Lofar to the even better shield.
Do not give up your search.
Alright, so the smaller potions are starting not to be as helpful. So we are buying a good amount of the bigger potions. Oof. Seeing all of our money going to just potions is kind of sad. Anyways, this is where I'll end the episode for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you get notifications for all of my live streams. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next